Dokkan Battle has added manga content into the game. There's like 5 manga units. I think it's Boo, Vegeta, Frieza, Gohan, and Goku.
I didn't know I came here to be disrespected.
It looked like weird. Like, I guess I didn't think that this is how it would be implemented into the game, but I'm not complaining, because what if this is how they're going to implement Moro and Granola and Tournament of Power? Because manga is different than the anime, you know? Future Saga, Zamasu had clones like the Metal Cooler Army, right? And if they were able to add that into this as another way of content, hey, I ain't gonna be complaining. This Goku, right? Hear me out. This Goku, he is unique, right? Because all allies attack and defense 40% for 40 turns, okay? When there's a world tournament, Saiyan Saga, Pandemic Saga, Android Cell Saga, Majin Buu Saga, my boy gets a 200% attack and defense and a 10% chance of evading enemies' attack. So he can get a 50% evasion, and if there's an extreme class, he can get an additional 30, which would make it an 80. And then for every attack performed, his attack and defense goes up 19%. That's insane. I brought a unique type team. All right, well, I guess we're not gonna start off with our Goku. You know, we're gonna start the next turn with it. So, all right, well, Android Cell Saga Vegeta, which I don't even know how well he's gonna perform in this fight. Let's have the intros on next turn. Let's go about it like this, right? So even though he's not slot 1 guy, keep him slot 1 just for the duration of this, right? Grab this here. You know, this is still could be considered a tough fight for the average. Not for everybody, just for the average, you know what I'm saying? But big dodge here. I'm really curious to how they're gonna implement manga. You know, it looks like every arc is kind of getting, except Super. It like every arc besides Super is getting animated or into a manga form, which is still pretty unique. I don't know what they're gonna add at this event that they're gonna do here with Dragon Ball. They're supposed to be announcing some new things, a new game. A new mobile Dragon Ball game is crazy. Not to mention, after a new mobile Dragon Ball game, we got, if they release, because listen, this is what I heard. I heard One Piece is gonna go on like seasonal, right? So if One Piece goes seasonal, that would mean something would have to fill into place for Toei. And if that's Dragon Ball Super 2, over with. Our dreams are coming true. Our dreams are coming. If it's Dragon Ball Super 2, our dreams are coming true. I'm over here spitting bars, right? And I ain't even trying to. See, I'm saying too a lot, but it's just true. And I'm rhyming. And ain't nothing else to do. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. Let me cook. All right, let me cook. Manga Goku. That's kind of hard, bro. That's kind of hard, bro. Oh, did he? All right. 393. You link up better with him. No shadow limit. Let's just keep it like this. We'll keep it here right now, right? Because he's got to get built up too. So damage reduction rate is 30%. All right, it's right here with him. I don't have a world tournament, so I have Saiyan Saga, Planet Amy, Android Cell, and then Majin Buu. So that's a 40% plus the additional 30% because of the extreme enemy here. So we kind of cooking, bro. We kind of cooking. So let me grab this. Grab this. Let me grab one of these right here. And then we got Vegeta, which is not a slot 3, but he'll be slot 3 just for the duration, you know, just for right now. And it's cool. Look, here we go. We're good. I remember whenever Nameku first came out and this Frieza fight was like out at the time, I was slandering Nameku so hard because I felt like this unit just wasn't meant for this type of content. But as we got further and further into like the likes of just harder content in Dokkan, he's a dog. He's a dog. I gotta do something specifically like catered toward him because I gotta prove his worth. But here we go. 5 million. That's what we starting off with. 5 million. That's 1. This is 2. So remember, every attack performed, he gains a 19% attack and defense. So next time he come around, he's going to be even better. Which, you know, it'd have been nice if they could have made it to where maybe he does like 4 or 5 supers per turn. Like that would have been, you know, even better, but I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain here. Here we go. We're good. We kind of just chilling. Yep, we kind of chilling right now. We have this Goku. We have this Vegeta. No rush on here. Probably going to put him over there. Let's just call it how we see it. Let's go right here. Not even going to pop Vegito just yet. You know, we get him the following turn, and then we kind of go from there. So we just coasting. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rush. Nice little counter here from our guy. I forgot that he did that. I forgot that Daima Goku does that. Just a dog, bro. The greatest. The greatest. And let's cook. So next time we see, we know that he's going to be there performing. That was 500%. I think it's 500% attack and defense, right? Some ridiculous that we're going to see from him. And then I don't think Frieza does I don't think he has any bit of, I want to say, no, he does not Ki Blast. It's not Ki Blast. All right, it's not Ki Blast. So here we go. He should get cooked. Bow. There we go. He should get cooked. This is good to go. Good. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and take this. Like I said, I do believe the longer form content would definitely put that Goku in like higher tiers. Like Festival Battle, you'll probably start to see insane numbers from him. You'll probably see something on the lines of like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 million, you know, from him during that event. But like right now, it's like, it's hard to gauge that simply because, let me go ahead and pop this, right? So let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? I might as well go ahead and do it. And let's put bro in the second slot. He not really first slot yet because there is no extreme ally to give him additional evasion. And plus he don't have no damage reduction. So that'd be kind of ridiculous. I have a 44% damage reduction here with this guy. We're going to pop something crazy because we got a 500% attack boost. Look at that. Lowers attack. It's crazy. It's crazy. So we got him here. Let me grab this. What's the D looking like? What's the D looking like? The D looking like 2.7. And then Dragon Ball Power or Demonic Power, Dragon Ball Seekers, category allies, attack 40%, defense 20%. So what does that put him at? Okay, well, I guess Vegeta, we'll see what Vegeta looks like if we make it to next turn. Yeah, so 44. You know, everything, we're all right. As long as he dodges, I think we should be okay. And then we go here like this. All right, so let me see. Big dodge there. Okay, another dodge there. Perfect. We good. Everybody good. All right, 61. I wasn't even trying to do a little showcase of this guy here. Like, it wasn't even about him. It just wasn't about you, but you gonna make it about you. You feel me? It wasn't about you, and yet you gonna make it about you, which is okay. I'm cool with that. Hey, bow. I'm cool with that, bro. 3-piece? 3-piece. I mean, I didn't really know where else to go to really show what this Goku is capable of. Besides, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Super attack first slot. There you go. Bro, he's good. 8 million. Now, don't laugh at the numbers. Don't look at this low numbers. They're low right now. But I promise you, I will bring him in a festival battle and he will perform great. You see what I'm saying? Like every time you bring him there, he's going to be great in longer form content. Something short like this, I wouldn't expect this man to cook up a 5-star voluptuous meal. I won't lie. But something along the lines of that, yeah, I would expect something, because look, we're doing what we're supposed to do. He gets, it's just, I don't even know if a fight that lasts super long, but just know, like, if we get anything, how many super attacks did you just do? Huh? Cuz, How many super attacks did Goku just perform there? I don't know. It's crazy. So remember, Goku just performed an active skill. And off the active skill or attack, super attack, it gave demonic power and Dragon Ball Seeker allies. It gave them 40% attack and 20% defense for 2 turns. Right? So how much do you think that Vegeta's looking like right now? How much you think he's looking like? What do you think he's looking like at this second? I mean, there's so many different options here, but I'm going with the first one at hand. I'm gonna see this every time I get a chance to see it because we need to see this. We need to witness the greatest unit right now in Dokkan. He's running. That's all I'm saying. Big blast here. Let me see what that looking like for us. Bow. Woo! Hey, cuz, you almost got hit with the okie doke. If I would have put, you know what I'm saying, Vegito out there, popped the active first, and then did that, he probably would have died. Not even gonna lie here, 2.5, yeah, he probably would have got cooked here. So let's go ahead and leave it up to him. Leave it up to bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how, it's what it is. That's what it is. Manga Goku is good. Once we get him in Festival Battle, it'll be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Look at him. Look at him. He's just cooking. Look. He's just good. I can't make this up. Daima Goku is just hands down him. I ain't even had to do nothing spectacular. I just had to pass it to my bro. He did what he had to do. Manga Goku is going to be so good in Festival Battle, it's not even funny. A 19% attack and defense increase for every attack. He does up to 3. So if there's 70 turns, he does 3 attacks on half of those. Okay, 35 turns of him doing, he's not gonna do 3 attacks every turn. We'll just say 35 times 3 is what? 105. We'll just cut it down to about 80 of that, right? 80 times 19. That's a 1,500 boost in damage. And not to mention, I run double bond of parent and child. So that's 70 times 5, 350% increase in potentially in damage as well, plus the 15. Mans could be doing godly numbers, not even mentioning links with certain partners, not even mentioning me popping the active with Gogeta. That's if I ran a team not structured to his kit. Like if I ran, like instead of running Andre Cell Saga, Majin Buu, if I just ran the regular dogs and I just made it to where we made sure that he's going to do his thing, we're going to be fine. Manga Goku's good. And I seen that Gohan and I know he's even better.